The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Tropical Depression Agaton continues to make its way across the Visayas. We have with us Pagasa weather specialist Obet Badrina joining us via Zoom for the latest update. Good afternoon, Obet. Where is Tropical Depression Agaton located at the moment?
Yes, good afternoon, Ma'am Sean, and this is the latest about our tropical depression Agaton. It was estimated based from all our available data over the coastal waters of Tacloban City, Leyte, with maximum sustained winds of 45 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of 75 kilometers per hour. It's almost stationary, so we're not expecting it to have we're expecting it to have a very slow movement, especially as it moves towards the coastal water of Tacloban City.
Right. Is there any specific reason why Agaton is hovering over that area about this time yesterday? It was already hovering or almost stationary at a certain area. Why is it moving at such a slow pace?
Ma'am, the reason is because there's no steering layer. When we say steering layer, this is the system that makes or influence the movement of a tropical cyclone. In this case, in the case of Agaton, there's no steering layer, there's no like high pressure area or other system that would affect the movement of this particular tropical cyclone. So it's just moving on its own. That's the reason why it continues to hover in that area.
All right. We do also have, of course, Bashang, which just entered the Philippine area of responsibility. You guys have already said this will not directly affect the weather system here in the Philippines, but will it finally have an impact on Agaton or move Agaton away from the landmass or make it dissipate further or faster?
Okay. First, the typhoon Malakas, internationally Malakas, and now as it entered PAR this morning around 10 a.m., we named it Bashang. So its location now, it's already outside PAR as what we are expecting. It will just stay within the boundary of the Philippine Air Responsibility, and now it's already outside PAR. Our location is at 1,390 kilometers east of Central Luzon with maximum sustained winds of 130 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 160 kilometers per hour. As of now, its movement is northwest and slowly moving. Based on your question, you asked us if what will be the effect of this particular tropical cyclone. As of now, there will be no direct effect in any part of the country, but instead, what we're looking at the scenario is that it may absorb the tropical depression Agaton. As actually, we're also expecting that the tropical depression Agaton will continue to weaken, and possible by this evening or tomorrow morning, it will dissipate into a low pressure area. And eventually, it will be absorbed by tropical typhoon Malakas. Now we're now calling it Malakas now since it's already outside the Philippine area of responsibility.
All right, but I guess the question in everyone's minds, Obet, is that will this still bring rains over a big part of the Visayas or any other part of the country? And for how long? Like for the Holy Week. So most people are off work starting Thursday. And we were wondering what the weather will be like until Easter weekend.
Actually, Ma'am Sean, we're expecting that Visayas will continue to experience, particularly Eastern Visayas and some areas in Bicol region and the Nagat Islands will continue to experience cloudy skies with some moderate to heavy, at some time intense rain until tomorrow. But good news for especially for those who are going into vacation or who will observe the Holy Week. Starting Thursday, we're expecting improvement of weather in most parts of the country, particularly in areas affected by this tropical depression Agaton. So I would say that's a good news for most of our for most people, especially those who are living in or staying in the Visayas region. So Thursday up to Easter Sunday, this coming Sunday, we're expecting an improved weather, generally fair weather, but still expect the possibility of isolated rain showers and thunderstorms, particularly in the afternoon or in the evening.
All right, we'll take that good news. So fair weather for the most part for the Holy Week or for the rest of the Holy Week until Easter weekend. Thank you so much for your time. Pag-asa Weather Specialist, Obet Badrina. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Ikaw Muna or I Am Pilipinas has shifted its support from Manila Mayor Isko Moreno to Vice President Leni Robredo. Let's get the details from mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, who joins us now over the phone. Hi Pam, good afternoon. Was this shift to support a group decision or only amongst a select few of I Am Pilipinas?
Hi, Sean. Good afternoon. Select members and officials have shifted their support from Manila Mayor Isko Moreno to Vice President Leni Robredo. Among these people were now former NAISCO Overall Coordinator and former MMDA General Manager Ting Orboz, former Secretary General Elmer Argan, and Dr. Ray Sarmiento of IM Nueva Ecija, as well as Ed Cuanco of Waray for Isko. Sean.
All right, so it is among only a select few of their officials. How did this group decide to withdraw support for Moreno and back Robredo instead? And what happens now to, the group as a whole? Are they now supporting different presidential candidates?
Yes, Sean, after they decided to back Robredo after the count of the presidential polls, except de Guzman and Robredo rejected their call for unification. They also said Robredo is consistently in second place in surveys and on a steady rise. That is why they said Robredo is in the best position to win, Sean.
Right. Was Mayor Isko Moreno informed before I Am Pilipinas made the shift to Robredo, or is he caught by surprise? Do we know?
Yes, Sean. According to Orboz, they never got to talk to anyone. And earlier at the motorcade, Moreno also said they were not told about their decision, Sean.
All right. And did Mayor Isko give any official statement regarding this matter?
Yes, earlier the motorcade, Sean Moreno said them and wishes them the best. And actually, Moreno also said that, what they did separates quoting him, separates the man from the boys, and Moreno wishes them good luck, as well as Moreno also said what happened was a test of character, Sean.
All right, so no official bad blood there, but on another note, Pam, how many votes can I Am Pilipinas pull for Vice President Robredo?
Sean, according to Arganio, they're claiming earlier that the numbers won't go lower than 500,000. However, I Am Pilipinas reiterated in another press conference today that a big majority or a majority of the group will still stay with Moreno until the end of the campaign, Sean.
All right, thank you so much for those updates. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez over the phone. Thanks, Pam. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. One Cebu party has endorsed Bongbong Marcos's presidential bid for the upcoming elections. The regional party, led by Governor Gwendolyn Garcia, is Cebu's most dominant political party. The health department sees rising dengue cases in Cagayan Valley, Western Visayas, and the Zamboanga Peninsula. DOH Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergeres said the spike in dengue cases is likely due to frequent rains in the past days. And the country welcomes over 8,200 new lawyers. The first digitized and localized bar exams held last February yielded a passing rate of 72.28%. The oath taking for the new batch of lawyers is set for May 2 at the Mall of Asia Arena. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.